Hey boys and girls, today we're going to learn a new skill, and a word you need to know is partition. And when you partition, such as a blue rectangle that I have here, you're going to divide it into equal parts. And do you see that word part in the word partition? So what that means, it's going to have a certain number of rows, and if you remember, rows go left to right. This little arrow should help you remember rows go left to right, and then columns go up and down, like you might have in front of your house. And then you're going to count the squares in all. This probably is going to remind you of arrays when we have repeated addition problems. We use dots. In this case, we're using lines to divide. So I need to make 3 rows. So I'm going to get my line and change the color of this so we can do it. Okay. And then I'm going to try to make the rows equal. So there's 1 row, which is really 2, isn't it? Let me duplicate it, make another one. And then I'm going to try to make each row about the same size. So that's close. So there are your 3 rows. I've got 1 row, 2 rows, and 3 rows. Now I need to make 5 columns. So I'm going to go back to my shapes again and get my line. And I'm going to turn it by hitting that arrow there. Okay. And I'm going to just try to guess at the start where to put them. And then they do need to be the same size. So I might have to go back and resize them. So there's another column. And I need 5. So right now I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's duplicate that line again. It's not too bad. It's pretty close. So I don't expect you to be perfect on your sizes, but make it look close, okay? And then we need to go back and count the squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you count by 5s, you can go 5, 10, 15. Or if you can't count by 5s, you can count by 1s, all of the squares. And what this is what we call a 3 by 5. Whoop, it should be a 3. 3 by is an X sign 5. Okay? Have fun with this today.